As Mother Nature beckons with her torrents of rain in the short rain season of October to December, the government has moved to ensure the expected rains do not cause undue destruction. Deputy President William Ruto has appealed to the legislative arms in Parliament and the county governments to begin to adjust their budgets to set up emergency kitties that will be put to use when the much-anticipated El Nino-driven rains begin.
Given the anticipated scale of these El Nino rains, it will be necessary for budgets to be adjusted both at the national and at the county government levels. Therefore, we ask all legislative arms of government to make the necessary adjustments to their budgets to facilitate the executive to respond in an appropriate manner to the situation that the country will be in shortly.
The Deputy President asked farmers in the grain basket regions of the country, including Western Kenya and the North Rift, to begin harvesting their crop in order to reduce post-harvest losses and high moisture content in the grains as a result of the rain.
And we take this very opportunity as government to ask farmers across the country whose crops are near ready to prepare for early harvest. We are asking county governments to support farmers in this early harvest, and the national government will work with the county governments to make sure that we avoid any losses of crops that are already ready in the farms.
Speaking at his current home when he chaired the Cabinet Committee on Disaster Preparedness and representatives from the Council of Governors, the DP appealed to farmers in dry parts of the country that are expected to receive above normal rainfall to take advantage of the rain and grow food crops in order to realize food security. He asked teachers and parents to ensure the safety of children during the rains that are expected to cause flooding and lightning in some parts of the country.
The Ministry of Education working with the school management boards to make sure that there are appropriate interventions to make sure that children are not affected.
He noted that the areas prone to mudslides and floods are bound to be a danger to the public and asked the communities living in such areas to move to safer grounds. The Deputy President directed the Ministry of Infrastructure and county governments to ensure that roads are passable during the rains. Last week, the Kenya Meteorological Services released the short rains forecast and warned that Kenyans should brace for torrential rainfall during the short rain season of October through to December. The weatherman said the evolving sea surface temperatures are a pointer to enhanced rainfall in Kenya and the Greater Horn of Africa region as the El Nino phenomenon in the eastern equatorial Pacific is manifesting itself. Judith Akolo, Channel 1 News.